Hello, my name is Simran, and the song that my partner and I chose is All Too Well by Taylor Swift, the 10-minute version. The relationship stage and that it started at is the beginning stage, and theory it shows is uncertainty theory. The theory identifies two types of uncertainty, cognitive and behavioral. Cognitive uncertainty pertains to the level of uncertainty associated with our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes of each other in the situation. An example of it is when but something about it felt like home somehow, and I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you've still got it in your drawer even now. The second half of the relationship stage is deteriorating. The deteriorating stage relationship starts to decline and may eventually be determinated, and the theory is staging. When a relationship has stagnated, it has come to a standstill as individuals basically wait for the relationship to end. The example of this may maybe we got lost in translation, maybe I asked for too much. The middle of the relationship is at the stage of terminating. The terminating of a relationship can occur shortly after a relationship begins or after 20-year relational history has been established. An example of this is I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. Towards the end of the relationship, it begins to become more terminating theory, which may be followed by a disassociation message that prepares people to be a part of. An example of this would be now you mail back my things and I walk home alone.
As Taylor continues to look back on the memory she has of the relationship, the scenes show phases of the developing stage, supported by social exchange theory. As the song reads, maybe we got lost in translation, maybe I asked for too much, as well as I kept you like a secret, but you kept me like an oath. Taylor is conveying that she and her partner wanted different things out of the relationship and were both ultimately disappointed. Social exchange theory does list this as a possible termination factor, and we see that they do eventually break up based on the differentiating of their age. You said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine. This is an example of differentiating because Swift's partner is using her age to separate her from his friend group and keeps the relationship a secret. Her birthday party is another example of circumscribing when he distances himself from situations he deems immature or childish, and this reflects his true feelings about her. The termination of the relationship does occur a few weeks after her birthday, by which time he probably had enough time to avoid her, think a little bit more about his feelings of the situation, and end it. In conclusion, All Too Well is a reflection of the two different perspectives of a relationship and how recognizing the stages allows us to better understand both sides of the story.